Eliana reporting from Spring Valley. I am here with Dave Brooks. We are going to talk a little bit about our upcoming event, which is coming up February 14th and 15th and 16th, correct? 15th
yes.
and 16th.
Yep.
Can you tell us what exciting event is coming up?
So it's called the Spring Valley Winterfest. This will be our 5th annual Winterfest, and it's all about just getting people out to appreciate the beauty of winter, winter activity, since people tend to spend much more time indoors, and we have a lot of fun and exciting ways to get them out having fun outside in winter. So.
Yeah, and I saw one of the more popular things happening that day is the dog sledding demonstration that will be happening. So what got you what gave you the idea to even have a dog sledding demonstration for this event?
Well, you know, when we first came up with the concept for the event, we knew, first of all, that it was going to be a challenge getting some people to buy into let's go out and have fun outdoors in winter. So we wanted a little bit of a draw, something unique and exciting to draw them in. And the dog sledding was one of those things that came to mind immediately. It took us a few years to make the necessary contacts to get the groups involved with coming to our event, because I know there's other events in the area that do invite dog sledders out. And we finally last year we got a hold of the Windy City Mushers, and it's a local volunteer group. They just promote dog sledding and outdoor sports throughout the year, not just in the winter with dogs, which includes dog sledding, but also something called skijuring, which is actually cross-country skiing with a dog helping to pull you. They have dogs pull these special bikes, but they come out on their own just because they're passionate about this, and they bring their dogs with them, which is fun for kids and families to see the dogs, because the dogs are so excited to be here and be outdoors. And then they hook them up to sleds, assuming we have some nice snow like this, and they show folks how it's done. So
nice. And then we have here our snowshoes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a planned activity, correct, for the event?
Yes, yeah, and that's probably one of the more, that's the main reason why we hope for snow, besides the dog sleds. But snowshoeing is something that a lot of people are fascinated by, and it is a kind of an invitation to get out and get some exercise and enjoy the winter landscape. And we normally rent snowshoes here every winter whenever we have at least 4 inches of snow on the ground. But for this event, you come out and you pay the entrance fee for your family, and the snowshoes are a part of the cost of admission along with everything else. So it's just a great opportunity for people who've always wanted to try getting on a pair of snowshoes. We will have staff that will help match people to the right snowshoe, help them get the snowshoes on, and then we'll actually take them on a guided walk. So.
Oh, very nice. And then there will be a bonfire, correct?
Correct,
for people to stay warm while they're outdoors?
Yeah, there will be a bonfire, in fact, right behind where we're standing here, so they can roast marshmallows, just get warm by the fire. I should point out that we will have a lot of activities indoors too, so depending on the weather, I mean, it can be quite cold. If people, spend a little bit of time outside and then they need to warm up, they can either go to the bonfire or they can come indoors, and there's activities, craft activities for the kids. There's games in there, and they're all themed around teaching kids about winter ecology, and there's even one where they can dress a snowman, so they learn how to properly dress for winter weather. We have we've recreated a beaver lodge, so they can climb inside a beaver lodge to see what that's like, and so there'll just be lots of fun things for families and kids to do when they come out for this event.
Any new events that you're planning on having this year that you didn't have in the previous years that we've hosted this?
You know what, the only thing we're going to hopefully be able to do this year is offer people the chance to try their hand at ice fishing. We've always had a little bit of an ice fishing demonstration instruction. One of our staff is very passionate about ice fishing, so he brings out all of his own gear, and there's a little game that the kids have been able to play. Well, this year we actually want to be able to take them out on the pond, assuming we have enough ice, and we're going to drill some holes in the pond ice and let the kids try to ice fish, and who knows, they might get hooked on fishing if they're lucky enough to catch a fish. So.
Wow, that's so exciting. So for anyone that wants to come to the event, I know, what is the process like for people? Do they have to pre-register? Can they just show up to the event? How does that work?
This is a walk-in event, so they don't need to pre-register. They just show up at the door. The admission is $3 per person or $12 per family. So if you're coming with the family, you just pay one fee and get the whole bunch in. And it is it is 2 days, as you mentioned at the start. So from 12 to 3, both those days. So gives us a little bit of a backup in case one day is a snowstorm or a blizzard, or one day's very bitterly cold. We'll want to, hopefully we get one good day out of there. But if somebody could, in theory, if they really have fun on Saturday, they could come back with their wristband on Sunday and have some more fun. So.
Wonderful. So there you have it. Our Spring Valley Winter Fest will be coming up February 15th and 16th. You don't want to miss it. For more information, make sure to visit our website, parkfun.com.